Hey guys, it's me, your Tennessee flying farmer. Actually, walking down through the woods, trying out a new camera setup. So you guys have to let me know what you think here. Figured if I'm gonna get into this whole aviation or farming content, I need to kind of cater toward that just a little bit. So see if we can't create you guys a little bit more stuff. I'll try to be more active and post maybe more regularly. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to give it an attempt anyway.
This guy's good.
Now, here's our farmer, John Humberd.
Look at that! Oh my God!
That was good.
Whoa!
Walking down through the woods because we weaned calves a couple of weekends ago, and I'm feeding them, keeping feed in front of them pretty much 24/7 now, so I have to feed them every couple of days, and when they're little I have to check on the wagon and stuff. So I'm walking down through the woods to check on their feed and rake it over. There's some that are in the pasture, and where I'm actually heading is right up here. So alright, I'm up here at the feed wagon now. These are freshly weaned, and they're first couple of weeks away from their mamas, so they're all happy and healthy, but they're still just a little bit skittish. They're up here, seem to be eating feed and happy. Let's go check out and see how much feed they have, and then I'll see if I can set this camera up where you guys can watch my daily routine. Hey guys, it's just me. They've eaten quite a bit. They won't need it probably until tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll work this over and see how much they've got. That is corn silage and soybeans and crimped wheat, a couple of additives we give that are pretty much all natural stuff. We've got minerals in there for them mixed in with the feed here on the start. Let's see, where can I put this camera? You'll have to bear with me. I haven't done this, especially with the calves around. I was hoping to just kind of set it on the ground so you could watch. I do think you guys would enjoy a little bit of farm footage. I enjoy the calves up here, that's for sure. Let's see. Alright, bear with me here a minute. GoPro, stop recording. I'm gonna give this a try. I'm gonna have to watch the camera pretty close to make sure they don't start tearing it up. But no, don't lick on that. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to find a better spot for the camera. Don't tear the camera up. Don't step on it either. I'm gonna try something different here. I'm gonna see if I can set it on the tire for just a minute. I'll try to get it to where I can watch it. I know you're curious about the camera, that's for sure. You guys can't see it, but they're coming around behind it to look at it. We have to get two cameras. Heck, I need to hire somebody to just follow me around and record, it looks like. No, don't touch it. Man, I kind of wish it was turned around now. Oh, they might possibly have this empty late this evening. I may actually go down and mix it and have it ready so I can check it right before dark. If it's not ready this evening, it'll be ready first thing in the morning probably. They get just a little bit bigger, I won't have to be messing with pushing this stuff over anymore. They can't hardly reach the middle of the wagon yet. They can reach it decent, but they can't reach it enough to pull the feet off of it, so to keep it raked over where they can reach it to clean it out good. I'll show you guys what I'm actually doing here. You can see the left side is, I've raked it all off of it. I'm going to go over from this side to this side now and pull it all back where they can reach it. They've had feed. They're not hungry, that's for sure. We feed them well. So I'm going to come in here and this is really kind of starting my fall and winter routine. I'll be doing this, coming down and checking this feed at least until early December. Don't knock it off, don't knock it off. Hey, don't knock it off. Don't you knock it off either. Hey. But we'll grab it here real quick. There are my two culprits that are moving it. There's inside the wagon. I've got it all. Man, it's bright here. I can't hardly see. I've got it all wrecked over. You can see them eating the other side there. I'm gonna sit down right here for a second. Lean back against this tree at least. That's why I get you guys a little bit of footage of them coming up to me, because even though they're young and freshly weaned, they'll get curious here in a minute. They'll come up to me. Yeah. So you'll notice that some of them have ear tags in their right ear, and some of them have ear tags in their left ear. This closest one here, number 84, has the tag. It's in its left ear, the calf's left, not me looking at it, but the calf's left ear. Those are all boys. So if it's in the left ear, it's a boy. If it's in the right ear, it's a girl. It makes it easy for us to see what's what, and when we comes time to separate and stuff, it's easy to separate boys from girls and figure out what's what. The girls' tags, the first digit, you'll notice these are 568. The first digit in that means they were born in the year of 5. So were born 2025. And like that one there, I think was 528. I'll look at another one here in a second. There's 568. 568. These were all born in the same year. So all of the girls have 500 numbers. 568 was born in 25, and it is the 68th heifer born in 2025 on this farm. The boys, normally we just have double digit tags. We're not hardly as interested in keeping the years separate, but if we have tags left over, we'll use them up. If not, if we have to buy tags like these, you'll see they start with low numbers and they'll climb through the season. So like the 10, there's probably the 10th boy born this year. 17th is the 17th boy born. That's how our numbering system goes, and it's a lot more detailed with the girls. Like Dad's had all that kind of stuff on computer as long as I can remember the record, so he could tell you who the mom, grandmom, great grandmom, and their dads are back for generations and generations. This is only the second feed wagon I've had up here, so that gives you an idea of how long they've been here. Feed wagon lasts about 2 days up here. So we weaned them down next to the barn, kept them in a lot there and fed them for a few days, and then we moved them up here, and I guess this will be the 4th day they've been here. So they're used to this pasture. They've been in the pasture before with their moms, but this is the first time they've been in here by themselves. Of course, I've been around them a little bit with their moms around, but this is also the first time they've seen much of me without their moms being right there by their side. You guys probably seen videos and pictures and stuff where I've been walking through and with moms and calves, and I enjoy taking the pictures of them. This is part of the farming and part of the nature that I really enjoy. You guys will see a lot more of this as we move forward. I think it's pretty cool, and I wanted to check out my camera setup, so I'm going to try to stand up slowly here and see if I don't scare them. We will put several hundred pounds on them between now and first of the year. These were all born, the bulk of them were born in January. They'll start being born around Christmas and really kick it in gear in January, and then they'll mostly wrap up in February. They're getting to the age where they're fun and playful, and they start really developing their own personalities. It's fun to watch them grow and start getting mature and that kind of stuff. Playful. I'll try to, if I can find it easily, I'll throw the clip in here of one that was born last year that you guys probably have seen it, but I'll throw it in here anyway. I've got one in the other herd that was here last year. This is what a country hat cleaning looks like. Ow. Don't tear up my hat. You dork. We still have it. She's actually in another herd and pregnant, so she should be having a calf in late December, early January this time, but she's playful, one of my buddies. I'll go ahead and start walking my way back up through the woods. I've got other stuff I've got to get done, and I think I'm going to go ahead and mix the feed for them. That way it'll be prepared. If I have to pull it right before dark, I can, or if I don't, it'll be ready for in the morning. Find my little trail back up through the woods, and yeah, we'll call that a wrap. Anyway, that's part of my farm life, part of my farm tour. This is one of the ways I get my steps in through the fall and early winter. Anyway, guys, it's John, your Tennessee Flying Farmer. Appreciate you all watching, and I've got an update on the SDX coming up here soon. I wanted to get this camera sort of going and see what I thought about it and its functions and what I can do with it. If it's going to be, what I want it to do. It looks pretty promising so far, so I'm going to try to get you guys some content. Hope you enjoy, and send me messages. Tell me what you want to see, because I'll be on the farm and doing airplane stuff and some other work stuff, and we're through with the corn silage harvest, but we're not too far from getting the combine out and harvesting actual field corn, and then soybeans will be after that, and then we'll be planting wheat, and then as we're planting wheat, it'll be time for cows to start calving again, so that's right here on us too. Anyway, like I said, shoot me messages, leave comments on here. I do read them. Let me know what you like, what you want to see. Help me build this channel, and we'll get some creator content. And thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time. See ya. GoPro, stop recording.